I want to play you a funny clip from Donald Trump over the weekend. He was at a rally and he had some things to say about Fani and her 2000 text from Nathan. Funny.
I was indicted by Fani in Georgia. Fani. How did that work out? And her lover, Nathan Wade. And they hired him for almost $1 million because of his great, great experience. Of course, he didn't have any experience. He had experience in something else. You know that. A lot of experience. And at that, I'm quite sure he was very good based on the fact that she called him 2,000 times. I didn't know the gentleman. I didn't know him. Oh, you have 2,000 phone calls, 3,500 text messages. How is it possible? In a short, I know a lot of people. We like a lot of people. I happen to have a very good relationship with a woman called Melania. But I would venture to say in all the years that I've known her, I might not have called her 2,500 times. I know I didn't send 3,500 text messages.
Okay. You know he's funny. I mean, he actually really does have a good sense of humor. Yeah, I mean, 2,000 or 3,000 text messages, that seems kind of excessive to me. Does it not seem a little excessive to you? But, you know, what that was about, I don't think I even want to know. Okay, let's start there. I don't even want to know. But Fani is not going to be able to continue in that gig. I mean, I would be shocked if they decide that she's going to be able to move forward. So consequently, that thing's going to fall really, really flat on its face as well. I mean, it's like one after another. I mean, the only thing they got right now is the $500 million, forgive me, $500+ million verdict, because they get a super biased judge that just kind of hates his guts, along with Letitia James trying to pull her little stunt there. So that's what they've got against him right now. That's the only thing, but that's going to go to the appellate court. And I guarantee it's going to get overturned in the appellate court.
Close
That's
the
just
borders
the reality
now.
of it. I mean, there's no
This is
judge
not
that's gonna be
sustainable
like, okay, we're going to have the state intervene in a business relationship like this. I mean, he might get hit with something just because I think he inflated the square footage on his apartment or on Mar-a-Lago or one of these things. And so they may say, okay, well, you can't really do that. But there's no way. You know how like the verdict is supposed to actually fit whatever the alleged crime was in this case? Even if you assume that he's guilty, there's no way that you're going to come out and say, yeah, it was actually $500 million that we should penalize this guy with. He offered $100 million. They're like, nope, we don't want it. They wouldn't even do the stay order for 30 days. So I don't know exactly where that's standing right now, but that's kind of critical in this moment in time.